It is Tuesday, November 16th of 2021. And this is Guy's Daily Drive, take 2. Bam! And welcome everyone to the second attempt of doing a Guy's Daily Drive today. I'm not sure what happened with the first one. Excuse me. Oh, darn it. Excuse me. I had done the intro and I just started the show when Facebook came up and said, nope, Facebook Live done. It was like, oh, damn you, Facebook. So here I am going again. And Martin is back. Hello, Martin. Thank you for coming back again. So this weekend was fun. I've told the story several times about the escape to Margaritaville, or escape from Margaritaville, the Margaritaville play that I bought tickets to from good old Ticketmaster. Don't get me started on Ticketmaster. Really hate them. Really hate them. So, but there's nothing I can do about that. If you want, a lot of times if you want tickets here in the US, you gotta go through Ticketmaster. So, bought them. It got postponed to last Friday, which was the 12th. And so, Thursday, my wife and I got all of our stuff together and drove down to North Carolina. And the main reason why we were going was to see this play, but of course she has a lot of relatives in that area, so we were going to spend as much time as we could visiting with them as well. So we drive down there. Actually, we're on our way down there. We left the house. Everything is in the car. We are about an hour away. We had gotten as far as exit 142, the Stafford area of Virginia, when I realized I had not taken my wallet. Now, we still could have maybe been okay, because Tracy, of course, is a driver and a very good driver, and we had the tickets and she had money, but I would not have been able to drive. Ahead. Yes, thank you. I would not have been able to drive the entire time that we were going to be on this trip. And as it turned out, we ended up doing a lot of driving. So ended up going to the next exit, turning around, fighting traffic, because it was really busy going north for some stupid reason that early in the morning, and had to come all the way back to the house to get what is this bus doing? To get my wallet. Could not believe it. So there was 2 hours wasted right there because I forgot my wallet. Not good. But we finally get down there. It was much later than we had really intended. And we met up with a couple, with Teresa's aunt and her daughter, Teresa and Barbara, all the way around, Barbara and Teresa, at Cracker Barrel for dinner. And then right after that, we checked in the hotel, and that was pretty much all we did that day. The next day, which was the day of the play was in Durham, North Carolina, and we were staying in Smithfield. And I didn't realize, as many times as I've been down to that area, I've never actually been to Durham, and we rarely go to Raleigh. So I didn't have a good gauge on what the distance was for those. Well, apparently it's reasonably far. It's like an hour or more, depending on traffic, to go from Smithfield to the Cary-Durham area. So we met up with a friend of Tracy's who lives in Cary and had kind of a late lunch, early dinner with her, and that was fun. It was good to see her. I hadn't seen her in a while. And then we go to the play, and it was being performed at the Durham Performing Arts Center, DPAC as they call it. And it's a really nice facility. I wasn't sure what to expect. It was kind of on par, a little bit bigger than the theater that we went to in Tyson's Corner, Virginia, to see the Beatles tribute band Rain. So there was plenty of parking. There was plenty of places to use the restroom, plenty of places to get something to eat. And one thing they had that I had never seen in any other live show theater that I've been to, they actually had cup holders. So if you had a drink, and it was encouraged if that's what you wanted to do, you could put your drink in a little cup holder instead of trying to carry it in your lap or whatever. And the play itself, it was okay. I understand why it didn't last very long on Broadway. It lasted, I think, a couple of months. The main characters were kind of boring, and the two couples that they had as like secondary characters and their stories were much more interesting than the main characters for the play. And it wasn't the actors' fault. They seemed to be fine. They performed their lines with enthusiasm and skill and all the rest of that. There just wasn't much there to work with. But it was filled with Jimmy Buffett songs. They stretched them out a little bit and changed some of the lyrics to kind of match what was going on. But a lot of the stuff that you hear in Jimmy Buffett songs, they literally did on stage, which sometimes was a little weird. But honestly, I guess my review of it would be, if you like Jimmy Buffett, you'll enjoy the play. If you don't like Jimmy Buffett, then you'll hate the play. You really, really won't like it. If you're not a fan of Jimmy Buffett, don't bother to go see Escape to or from Margaritaville, wherever it may be playing. But by the time we got out, it was late, and we had all kinds of traffic problems coming back because that whole area is, the major roads are under constant construction. But we did get back, even though it was much later than we had kind of planned on. But it was still fun, and, would I go back to DPAC to see a play that wasn't available in this area? Sure. As a matter of fact, they're going to have Hamilton next year, and I'm going to talk with Tracy and the boys and maybe some of their significant others if we want to do like a big family get-together and go down there and see Hamilton all together. I think that would be fun. But we will see what we shall see on that. The next day, we met up with Tracy's friend. No, we didn't. Or did we? Yes, we did. We met up with her friend again for lunch, and then we also visited one of Tracy's great aunts who live in the Cary area, And they were like 5 minutes away from where we met up with Trace's friend, and that was just coincidence. We didn't even realize that was going to happen. And then on Sunday, we visited with Barbara and Teresa again. And Teresa volunteers at this horse rescue place. I don't have the name of it. If you go to my Facebook page, I have a link to it there. And I'll be talking about it some more. I really should have been more prepared, because it's a really cool place. And if you like horses and would like to help sponsor this rescue, they do a lot of really good work there, and have a bunch of horses that need sponsorship. And it's completely voluntary, so it's a non-profit. And then that was really about it. All of those things combined is how we spent the weekend. And we got up early yesterday for the drive back, and in the process of taking the stuff and putting it in the car, it twinged my back, which means that both for the long drive yesterday and this morning so far, my back really hurts. So that's not fun. Driving long distance with a twingy back, and if I'm sitting still, it's okay. But as I start to move or stand up or and it's muscle. It's not like my spine or anything like that. It's just a muscle pull of some kind. But it is annoying, and it does hurt. And this is going to be a really super busy day, since I basically had 2 vacation days plus a holiday off. So there's going to be all kinds of stuff for me to do at work today. So I couldn't just kind of blow it off. I had to go in. Anyway, that's about it. That was the exciting times that we had this weekend, between the play and the horse rescue and visiting all the relatives and friends. It was a very, very busy time, and did a lot of driving. I mean, literally, I had to fill this car up 3 times. Once for the drive down, 4 times really. Once for the drive down, twice while I was down there, and then again on the way back. So a lot of driving this weekend. If you'd like to contact me, you can get a hold of me. Email address is podcast@vertshark.com or guy@mymac.com. Twitter, I am MacParrot or VertShark. Of course, there's the various Facebook pages. If you'd like to contribute, you can. You certainly can. Patreon.com/MacParrot. Coffee, ko-fi.com/MacParrot. Or PayPal at paypal.me/MacParrot. But don't buy me a stand mixer. I have one, if you were so inclined to buy me a stand mixer. VertShark.com is the website for all of the audios and the videos. You can go on over to YouTube and like, share, subscribe. Right there on YouTube, just look up VertShark, and all of that stuff will come up. And then smash that like button, smash that notification bell. Just start doing lots of smashing, apparently. That's what you do over there on YouTube. What else? There's this weekend will be, of course, pardon me, the mymac.com podcast I'll be doing with Gas, I hope. I haven't talked to him, and I don't think he was able to do one this weekend. Or last weekend. And I guess that's it. So thanks to everyone, especially you, Martin. Thanks for being here live. I always like it when there's someone here live. And I will see all of you next time right here on Guy's Daily Drive. Bye-bye.